Miss Deborah Grocross is a 7th grade science teacher at Eva Mackay Middle School. During lunch and after school, she hosts Butterfly Club, a club dedicated to educating students about the delicate life cycle of a butterfly. While some people think it might be a waste of time to talk about butterflies, Miss Grocross feels the creatures have a big value in the bigger picture of society.
Butterflies are gentle and delicate, and it's a lot of fun to work with them. And I find that 7th grade students don't have so much compassion for animals. So I thought by having a butterfly club and by students working with the butterflies that they'll learn to be more compassionate. And if we have compassionate students, hopefully we'll have compassionate adults.
I like Butterfly Club because you get to help raise butterflies, and when they grow up to be in the butterfly house, they usually land on you and you feel like you've accomplished something in your life.
Miss Goldcross's love of science didn't happen in a school science period. In fact, she found science pretty boring during her school years. However, it started with a simple camping trip.
My father used to take me out into nature, used to take me camping, and one of the best experiences I ever had when I was in right around 7th grade was we were camping, and I had gone out on a hike, and next to this great big lake there were hundreds of butterflies, and I had never seen that before. And so I went back and I got my father and I said, you know, what's this all about? So he came out and he looked at it and he had me get down with the butterflies on their same level, and he said, what are they doing? And sure enough, I could see that they were actually drinking the water. And I said, really? Butterflies land to drink the water? And he said, well, these butterflies are on a migration, and they've been flying for a long time, and they need to stop and rest and drink water. And so that's what they're doing. Because we could walk right up to the butterflies, and none of them moved. And there were hundreds of them. And so it was really interesting. It was very good, actually, for my father to sit me down and just watch the butterflies and not touch them or anything.
Miss Goldcross's experience that day grew into something greater than just science. It grew into an idea that Goldcross practices as an educator and person in life.
Compassion is going to build better students and better adults. I feel that as we grow older, if we have compassion in our lives now, that we'll understand as an adult with laws and the government, with wars, with people that need help. If you have compassion in your soul and you feel a need to help people, it'll just make the world a better place to live.
Miss Goldcross's Butterfly Club has mixed her own love of science and care for animals. Her desire to make this world a better place happens one butterfly at a time. This is Hana Gando from Eva Mackay Middle School for Hikino.